Okay, today we'll be doing the Battle of Sishui Gate.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right. Over here! No. No.
So in this battle, where the companion you choose actually determines what position you'll start in. So even though I don't really like the gloves as a weapon, I'm going to go with Huang Gai as my companion because I think he makes you start in the best position. I think I've used all the weapons at least once that I wanted to. Oh, I haven't used the lance yet, but I don't really like it. But other than that and the gauntlets, I think I've used them all. So I think I'll stick with the halberd at least for today.
One guy.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sishui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a second officer here.
Forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
Is this some sort of joke? A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family. Onwards! We must push on. And destroy
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
We can get
So yeah, this is the reason I think this is the best. I think this is the best position to start in. Since Yuan Shu refuses to advance, he gets ambushed from behind by these guys.
Our efforts weren't enough.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
take pride in your valor.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Lead them to our allies and push on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. We cannot hold out for much longer. Something
Alright, let's actually go start helping our allies now.
Speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sishui Gate!
Don't let them take all the glory! Follow them!
Start the abyss!
We managed to pull through. But I cannot permit him to endanger my troops like that. That said, there are enemies to be defeated. This is no
The
time
enemy
for
officer
quarrels.
has been defeated.
As long as I am here, Sishui Gate will not fall! Have at you! Too strong. Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier. Impossible to get human. Can't believe
The enemy
it's over
officer
already?
has been
I
defeated.
expected more from the coalition forces.
Yeah, you'll get more once I get there. Don't worry.
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces! What? But he's just one man!
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Get advancing!
The enemy
I
officer
actually didn't expect that to defeat him.
Let's go. Here's the resistance is futile. Curses, my range.
Where are they? They're up there. I'm gonna try and get there in time to save them, but
your command. Give us your orders!
Oh, just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. I suppose numbers alone.
yeah, I didn't get there in time to save Long Zon. Oh well.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I actually didn't remember that this was a fairly difficult battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare yourself!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
It's not that different from how Red Hair looked in Dynasty Warriors 9, but I actually like how Red Hair looks better in this game. And maybe it's just because the graphics in general are better.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
These should be sufficient numbers for the frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna go up here and help.
Zhongzhou's reinforcements are heading for Sishui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, if you do get all your allies to advance from all three directions, you can actually cause all three of them to charge.
The enemy officer has been
Sishui
defeated.
Gate is extremely well defended. His captures will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we
So
should
now
first
I'm gonna
soften
go
their
help the
defenses with
base
our
people.
catapults.
To get all three to charge from all three directions.
Let's go evaluate the situation for ourselves.
Wait! We need to assess the situation.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
This territory of
The
preparations
enemy
are complete.
officer
Begin launching the stones. Looks like it will be our victory. Keep up the pace.
Ah! We're being bombarded! Help!
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
Alright, that's what I was waiting for.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yin to make an appearance.
Time's right. Go.
You're done for.
I actually didn't remember that if your guards defeated an officer, it would say that it was them, not you, that
We're making a
defeated
stop
them.
here. We ain't getting off easy if we charge in there by ourselves.
Very well. And now's the time for our attack.
We shall go as well. Come into the enemy's flank.
The ambush is about to begin. We must act as one.
I have no time for these swarms of vermin.
Oh, I didn't realize I was back in control.
Strong?
Ah! More enemies!
Do I want to do it all? I guess it's forcing me to.
Like nothing more. Taste.
Looking rough.
Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands. This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
Enemies from
defeated.
this side too? There's nowhere left to run!
Something else. Take pride. For you have failed the great Shuang.
Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do.
Word, someone defeated Huasho.
The enemy
Such
officer
valor
has
deserves
been
high
defeated.
praise indeed.
Game. The best ally that one can ask for.
Okay, that's the grand tactic dealt with.
Behold, I am Guan Yu, Liu Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me. Win now.
Where are you,
Take on
Jiwei?
the rest.
The way you fight is
There you
truly
are.
remarkable.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
I'm raring to go.
I will not let any of them come close to the general. I will be his unbreakable shield.
Come back here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
Let's go. Forward.
We finally made it through Sishui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dongzhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dongzhuo.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to take Dongzhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
I do wonder when these battles will start getting long enough that I'll actually be able to use my companions. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.